Hi, welcome to my channel, where I share my knowledge on programming the DJI Tello drones with Python. And today, we're going to learn how to stream from our Tello drone's bottom camera. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Here we are looking at the Tello module of the DJI TelloPy library, and I want to show you how we're going to stream video from the bottom camera. Now, first looking here, we have two class constants, camera forward and camera downward. These are going to be how we specify which camera to stream video from. Now, we're going to go ahead and look up the method we're using now, called set video direction, right here. So we use these two constants of the Tello class in this method to indicate which direction to set the camera to in which we receive our video stream from. So we're going to go ahead and take our video stream method we've done previously. We're going to call this method to change the video direction to our bottom camera. After that, we're going to do a little bit of extra code to make the image resulting in our output window look a lot nicer. We are now looking at the stream bottoms camera module that we will be running our bottom camera stream from using this run bottom video function. Now, before we look at the function, let's look at main. So this script here is the same script that we streamed video from its forward camera with a few additions to handle the bottom camera stream. Now, the first thing we need to do in our main method is, of course, we initialize our drone object and connect to it. After this, we call the set video direction method of the Tello class, which is the class of our drone. Now, we pass in as the argument drone.camera downward. This is an attribute of the Tello class as we saw. And so as such, it's also an attribute of our drone. Now we could also pass 1 as the argument here. Both are the equivalent constants for this. After this, we simply call stream on and call our function for streaming video. Now, while we could use our previous stream forward video method, or function I should say, with this addition in our main, it's going to have a little bit of a messy output, as you can see on the screen here. I've demoed it with just our previous video stream function, and it includes a lot of noise at the bottom that we really would rather crop out. So that's where we went ahead and defined our function run bottom video. In this run bottom video function, we take our drone as an argument, and then we do our while loop, that infinite loop that gets frames from our drone using its getFrameRead method on the current frame, as we've seen in a previous video. Now, to handle the extra noise we saw in the output, we're going to use something called image slicing, which is done in OpenCV in the similar way as to how it is done with the NumPy library. And here's the syntax, which I will also show you a picture of here. So with this syntax, we can crop out the image specified from the starting pixel on the row to the ending pixel in the rows, and then the starting column pixel to the ending column pixel. Now we get our 240 by 320 from the format of the infrared sensitive camera on the bottom of the Tello drone. We know that its dimensions are 240 by 320, so that's what we're going to use to slice it. And with this being named our crop image, we're going to go ahead and just switch what we're showing to crop image. I didn't change it here, but let's go ahead and put crop image here. And that's all. Now we're going to go ahead and run this again, and we'll see a better output with just the cropped image from our bottom camera stream. Alright, it's now time to demo our program. I have the Tello here strapped up behind me. Sorry, Tello. But we're going to go ahead and run our script. Let's see what happens. It's already connected to its Wi-Fi, so we sent command for down vision, we sent stream on command, and here in a second we'll be seeing our bottom camera feed pop up. And now it's a little out of the way, and I can move this. There, sorry about that. Alright, so now we're seeing me on the bottom camera and on the forward camera, well, my computer's camera, and we've successfully demoed our bottom camera stream from our Tello drone. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate your guys' support. Here's to next time.